Hello, welcome to my channel, The Ascension Guide. I'm your guide, Joe Martin. So today's message from Ariah is do what you can when you can. Um, so I was out there cleaning up my chicken coop today and was thinking about all the things that I had to do today and how I wanted to get my yoga done and trying to figure out how much time I'm going to have to do and blah, 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 blah. And as I'm sitting there thinking about it and kind of like, man, I'm not going to have enough time to do the things that I want to do, the message came through to me is do what you can when you can. And so with that, it is basically, if I have 5 minutes to do yoga, then do 5 minutes, stretch out, do a couple things, make your body move. And then if I have an hour and a half to do yoga, then do an hour and a half and make it a good one, make it count. And, this can be extrapolated in all different directions and areas of life, obviously. If, it's practicing an instrument or, writing poetry or doing something else creative or donating your time or whatever it is, volunteering, the list goes on and on. If you only have so much time to do it, okay, that's fine. Do it and get a little bit better or do a little bit more or whatever it is. And then when you have more time to do it, do it. And we can't, sit here and beat ourselves up and constantly be thinking about, oh, I didn't do this, or I didn't do that, or I didn't get enough, or I didn't do enough, or I didn't do this. If you're always doing what you can when you can, then it's always enough. And it's going to balance itself out eventually, right? So if today I get 5 minutes of yoga and tomorrow I get an hour and a half, it's a pretty good balance. So, we got to stop, beating ourselves up so much when we maybe don't have time. And then, the other side of this too is, sometimes you just got to make the time. And saying I don't have enough time because, we have to watch TV or we have to, do something else. It's your choice, obviously. Do whatever you want to do. And maybe today is the day where you just want to watch TV and hang out or whatever it is. But just remember to try to stay balanced. As if you've watched any of my videos by now, I'm sure you've heard the theme of balance multiple times. So but I think it's very important, especially, getting this message today, to just remember that, it's not always going to be perfect. It's not always going to, have the time to do all the things that you want to do, but that doesn't mean that you can't squeeze it in. Maybe instead of sitting there for 5 minutes on our phones, scrolling through social media or whatever it is, we could pick up our instrument and practice for 5 minutes, or, maybe call a friend or, a loved one that hasn't heard from us in a while, something to that degree, whatever it is. But, just always remember that we need to try to find balance and do what you can when you can. Make the time, or, when you get the time, do a little extra. So, all right, everybody, I appreciate you tuning in. As always, please like and share this. It helps the algorithm, helps people to see these videos and get them out, the messages. And if you haven't already, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I'd much appreciate it. And everybody, till the next video, love and light.